Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We're playing on the Age of Charlemagne DLC as the Caliphate of Cordoba. We've invaded England and we're going to be fighting a battle against the Kingdom of Northumbria here today. So let's get stuck in now, shall we? We have 4 full stacks. The Kingdom of Northumbria have pushed a army down. Now I have taken the region of Mercia and Wales by right. I will get into the legitimacy of my claim. Obviously, in the last episode, we attacked Wessex, taking Winchester, London, and Canterbury with quite quick and swift succession. Most of the Northumbrian armies were at Bamberg and York, so it's taken a while for them to come down. They've actually sent some armies in, and they've just been not really doing anything. Just running and raiding around my lands. So I have 4 full stacks here. I have a fleet, another one in Chester. I have another stack here in Strasbourg, defending my northern France and eastern border. And we have an army down in Toulouse. We're currently at war with the Kingdom of Northumbria, only them now. I really do like this role-playing aspect that we've got going. Now, my faction leader is Abdullah, and his mother was a Mercian princess, the first daughter of King Offa. Now, what happened in my campaign, if you haven't been following, Northumbria took the entirety of the United Kingdom and Scotland, England, Wales and Scotland. Obviously, they don't have Northern Ireland, but the United Kingdom, basically. Mercia was defeated, and now the only claimant, the last remnant of that house, married Hisham, my former faction leader. She was actually the Queen Regent before her son came of age, and was the leader of the Cordoban Caliphate. And as the head of that, through her son, she gave the order. She gave the command for the invasion of England, and can sit at her old home, which is absolutely fantastic. She's 50. Could marry her off. She has obviously 4 children with Hisham, Abdullah, who is half English. I wonder if they could change and randomate the portraits, because obviously it's vastly different, an English family tree to a Islamic. We currently have 57% of the balance of power, 32 for control, 85 for dominion. We had a civil war not too long ago, but yeah, obviously Hisham, his bastard brother Suleiman has a lot of bastards, and then Hisham's brother, so this is Abdullah's uncle Muhammad, is in the family tree as well. But we're going to be fighting against the Kingdom of Northumbria here today. We're going to have an absolute blast doing so. But yeah, here's the world. Theme of Sicily, Lombards dominating most of Italy, Bavaria, Bohemia, the Danes. But we're going to be finishing off the Kingdom of Northumbria hopefully shortly. All these settlements, Lynchfield, Mathfriel, and Lincoln, were able to take with quite quick and easy auto resolves. We're going to be actually playing some of the battles here. So there's potentially, what, 12 units here, a full stack, 2 full stacks. So we've got a lot of battles to fight against the Kingdom of Northumbria. Objectives wise, we've hit our short victory, which is reach Imperial level 5. And we need to hit our long victory, which is reach Imperium level 7. We need to control 110 settlements. We have 85. Our Imperium's coming slowly up. But here is Abdullah, with a really awesome shield, of course. So, let's fight our battle in the midst of winter against the Kingdom of Northumbria. My economy's really bad, simply because I've taken Wessex, Mercia and Wales quite quickly. We don't have any anti-corruption buildings, so that's what's happening. We've taken half of England, and we've basically inherited all their corruption. So let's fight this army here. So who's going to be leading the charge? El Sam, who is the cousin of the king, and we have Abdallah as well. So Abdallah is the 3rd born son, and Sam here, El Sameh, Sam here. We'll just call him Sam, it's quite easier. So what we'll do is, who should we get to attack? Abdallah or Sam? We'll get Sam. So let's hit him here. He should be pushed further. Oh, okay, right. Okay. So he's going to stand and fight. He's not going to actually run. So now we've taken a small number of attrition with him. So we'll move Actually, we should be able to hit him there. We'll attack with Sam, because I wanted him actually to attack. So as he run, he's going to have his tail between his legs and run. So we'll move Sam up. Or if I attack, will he still be in range? No, he won't be. I want to bring this other army in. So we're going to lose some casualties moving there. Or maybe not as much. So we'll get Sam to attack. And this will be our first battle against the Kingdom of Northumbria. They have 3 Thane spearmen, 2 Fjord spearmen, 3 Thanes, as in swordsmen, 2 selected axemen, 1 unit of mercenary Fjord archers, Fjord slingers, Fjord javelin men as well. They have 5 units of horsemen. So we have the reinforcements from the garrison, and then obviously our army. So we've got our heavy spearmen here, our swordsmen. I think these are either medium or heavy. Our armoured archers, 2 units of armoured cavalry, our skirmishers, and our onagers. So let's fight this one on the field. Guys, if you still are enjoying this Total War Attila Age of Charlemagne DLC, playing as the Kingdom of... well, we were the Emirate of Cordoba, now the Caliphate. So we have the Battle of Lincoln, 804 AD. So we're going to be fighting a lot against the Kingdom of Northumbria. It was like snowing, but being a dry, I guess more so, the snow sort of stopped. This is going to be an absolutely superb battle. I can't wait to get stuck into it, of course. Been thoroughly enjoying this campaign, and now this huge war against England. I've been waiting for this war for so long. It's going to be probably our biggest challenge. The Franks didn't really give us one, obviously having, what, 8 or something ridiculous amount of enemies. Okay, I'm going to wait for my reinforcements to come. So we'll just go with a semi-aggressive lineup. They do have a lot of cavalry, and it's more so on the right flank. So we'll put my skirmishers here on the left. Or maybe I should put them on the right to combat with them, because flanking is going to be a problem. I thought I would have fixed them up right. So let's throw everyone up. Let's extend the line a little bit more. Or maybe it's actually not too bad like this. We only need to combat to theirs, so we can make them a little bit more thicker. Alright, try to spread my archers out as much as possible, and move up my onagers. Alright, we'll put Sam just behind. So we have a unit of cavalry on the flank here. So my reinforcements are coming directly behind me. Let's have a look at Sam, obviously related to Hisam and our king, but here are our men. Also, if you haven't gone and checked out my social media links, oh, okay, I fucked that up. Oh, damn, I didn't even mean to do that. You can go check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. So, have I fixed... No, it reorganizes them to there. I don't know why that is. That's very odd. What we'll do is, right, we'll just ungroup them, and we'll spread these guys out like, say, and then we'll put the 2 there. Because I want to show you these very heavy spearmen when we can. Because these guys look absolutely awesome with their golden plating. We're in the snow as well. Who would have thought that the Caliphate of Cordoba will be attacking the Kingdom of Northumbria on their home soil. So let's start the battle. We'll sit back, relax, wait for my reinforcements to come in. There's no point of being aggressive and attacking them, but it looks like they're actually pushing up against me. Hopefully we can kill a couple of their thanes. The Kingdom of Northumbria. They're basically the Kingdom of England, essentially. They've taken the entirety of it. I guess, I don't know, because they can't reforge it. That's why they're not. Not entirely sure why. Maybe Mercia can only reforge the Kingdom of England. So we're basically coming up against the Kingdom of England. Alright, so everyone move up. Go, 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 Gadget. So we're raining fire and death upon them. Also, if you want to download and play with the exact same mods, obviously you've noticed that the logo, and the reskin is different from the vanilla campaign. I do have a reskin mod, so we have some really nice Islamic writing, and we're white, we're not green. Makes it a little bit different, a little bit refreshing if you've seen other Emirate, Caliphate of Cordoba Let's Plays campaigns. Alright, let's slow this down a bit. So what should we do now? So should we just make like a second line with them? So put the swordsman here, and then put the spearman just behind to make it a little bit more thicker. We do have a couple of medium swordsmen here though. We'll just chuck you in the reserves, I guess. Archers can pop you there. Heavy shot. Cavalry, put you on which flank? This other flank here. Chuck my general right next to Marlon. We'll chuck Suleiman right next to him. I don't think his name is. His name's Abdullah as well. These names are always quite difficult. So let's fire into the cluster. Cavalry is moving across. This should burn a fair few of them though. Holy shit. Very, very nicely done. My reinforcements are coming. Archers are loosing with their heavy shot. Archers, take aim. Loose! Alright, we're about to get flanked here with their swordsmen, so let's with their horsemen, so let's engage. Right, what's happening on the right flank? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a unit of spearmen over to help. Continue to get my archers to fire. Onagers still keep on hitting the cluster. Maybe we can get some quick shots off real quick. Because we're not a large onager, we don't have explosive rounds. We've only got fire. Alright. Fire further back. Okay. Did we break that unit of cavalry? No, it disappeared. Right, throw you in to engage them. Alright, once my second line comes in, we're going to throw everyone up and in. Alright, let's be pretty aggressive. Let's throw them back. Throw them back. Alright, let's hit them. I'm not going to sit back and relax while they get pot shots off against me. Get my cavalry to run down them. We'll get my skirmishers to engage their general. Hold on, men. Oh, wow. This is an awesome line battle, this is. You can slowly see the differences between us. East versus west. Right. So we still haven't broken the main line there. I'll continue to get my skirmishers here to skirmish. Alright, let's start hitting these guys from behind. Let's move. Yeah, basically get them to charge. Might just remove my archers back. But get everyone else to push. They're in range now. Alright, get you guys to go like this. Get to go like that as well. So what's happening here? What shouldn't be happening. Alright, try run them down. Let's throw these spearmen at the general. Because what's their general? Very heavy melee infantry royal companions. We shouldn't have units going to tow with them. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my archers to halt and disable fire at will. I wouldn't actually mind if you guys could go up and try hit their general. That would be absolutely fantastic. So swing around this side. And then get you guys to swing around this other side. So we are surrounding, finishing off the last of their infantry. They won't last much longer now. What did I have there? A unit of archers. Okay. Alright, continue to skirmish against them. Run them down. Let's move my archers. We'll get my skirmish cavalry to hit them. Oh, wow. We absolutely roasted them there. Got a unit of spearmen engaging. Oh, probably a lot more friendly fire than what I would like. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Yeah, that was exactly what I didn't want. Right, let's get my archers to hit them. Yeah, we lost a full unit of them. My bad. Let the archers take out their general. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if we've killed the enemy general yet. No matter. This is going to be an absolute venomous volley. Quick shield wall. They're going to turn their back. The enemy general's dead. The remaining of their heavy bodyguard. 2 men remaining. These poor 2 bastards. I think they might outrun us in the end. Alright. Speaking of running, let's try to run down as many of these guys as possible. He's still going? Oh, come off it. I want to get this shot of this last guy. Littered with arrows. 4 managed to hit him in the end. Just like a little stain on the field. Right, let's try run down as many of these guys as possible. We did well. We did lose a unit of spearmen, which is completely my fault. Not really acceptable to lose a unit like that. It was a pretty decent unit of spearmen as well. But I lost concentration. Trying to get some cool cinematic shots, which I think it was worth it, to be honest. Alright, run them down, obviously, because we're not fighting in a siege. They're going to escape. The more we can kill, the better. We can get my chevrons up, of course. Which greatly increases my stats. Jesus. My onagers just started raining fire and death upon the enemy. So it was a pretty nice line engagement. My units are celebrating. So let's end the battle there. A decisive victory. We deployed 5,634. We lost 489. They deployed 2,543. Oh, so we didn't lose the entirety of the unit. Oh. It's interesting. They deployed 2,543. The mercenary feared archers survived. Typical. The mercenaries escaped to live another day. Obviously, the loyal men stayed. Right, let's get my other army to run them down, because it hasn't lost as many of the attrition. So let's run down those mercs. Very, very nicely done. So we've still got 2 full stacks to the north here that we have to deal with. We're going to be dealing with them in the next couple of episodes. I'm going to stay here. I might move you back to Lincoln to replenish. Going to keep you here though, because if I move you, lose more attrition. Right, so we have our faction leader, Abdallah, is going to run down this smaller unit of the Kingdom of Northumbria, basically the Kingdom of England. They would be able to actually reforge the Kingdom of England if they were Mercia. So can we run them down? Yes, we can. We'll give Abdallah the command. 2 units of spearmen, 1 unit of swordsmen. Only 1 unit of swordsmen. They're mercenary thanes. We know how mercenaries do in this. They will like run away like cowards. 3 archers, 4 cavalry. I think this is a clear-cut, easy order resolve. Abdallah lost 231 men. We lost double that in the last battle. So we finished them off quite nicely. Going to move you to Lynchfield. Okay then. Slowly converting our buildings as well. Got some mosques coming along quite nicely. In Lynchfield, probably should recruit them. Oh, I'm not constructing anything because we are losing a insane amount of money. Right, anything else I can break down then? Because I want to convert them at some stage. No. Right, we're going to continue to push against the Kingdom of Northumbria. They still have 2 full stacks here. 14 units, so not quite. Leoford 1, the faction leader, does they? They still have Bamberg, Scone, and Scotland as well. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Helps out my channel a bunch, exposes me to new subscribers, and it's a great way for me to gauge if you guys are still enjoying the series or not. If you're not, let me know in the comments what you'd like to replace this. Doesn't necessarily have to be Age of Charlemagne, just obviously Total War. But, yeah, we're going to continue to push against the Kingdom of Northumbria. I don't know if we're going to go for a domination victory, we'll see, but I might just go for a long. Because once I finish Northumbria, if we haven't hit the domination, yeah, I might just end it, because it will obviously hit the long. But, yeah, I don't really know. Apart from taking Northumbria, I think Ireland, we've already done that before. And there's no one really to oppose me. Theme of Sicily's not very big. The Lombards aren't either. Because just look at the huge mass of my empire. Regardless, it's time to end it here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. Goodbye.